Plastic hinges, galvanized hinges, and stainless steel garage door hinges. What should you choose for your project? Well, it depends on a few different things, and in this video I'm going to go over a few pros and cons of each hinge and let you guys decide exactly what is best for you. So let's get right into it. So the first thing that we're going to start off with is the hinge that everybody has at home, and that is the galvanized hinge. Now, the reason that I'm almost certain that you have a galvanized hinge at home is your home garage door hardly gets used, right? You open it in the morning on your way to work, you open it again when you get home from the day. It really doesn't operate that much, and it doesn't really see any crazy exposures like salt, water, high moisture, high corrosion, anything like that. So galvanized for those applications really isn't that bad. Now, where galvanized starts to suffer is when you're using it in an application like a car wash or a salt shed or anything like that where corrosion is a factor. As you can see here, this one was installed for a couple of years in a high corrosive environment. We've got some significant pitting here. We've got rust all over this, and this hinge is not going to hold up. When your door hinge fails, your door itself can bind up, it can cause operator damage, it can wear out your rollers. It's not what you want to be dealing with, especially in a professional capacity. If you're using this for a car wash door that opens 200 or 300 times a day, the last thing you want is one of these things to fail, get that door bound up, and get that call on a Saturday saying, hey, your door's not working and my car's stuck inside. Next up on the list is plastic hinges. Now, these are something that you're going to find often in car wash doors. The reason being is they don't corrode like galvanized hinges do. The only drawback to plastic really is it tends to wallow out over time, and these can be very, very noisy. As you can see, there's quite a bit of play here, and that play only increases as these things get run more and more, which in a car wash, they get run, like I said, a few hundred times a day. Over time, you get play here, you get gaps between your sections, your doors don't seal as well as they used to, and overall, these just don't tend to hold up. They're not really designed to hold up for long periods of time. They're designed to be quickly replaced. Car wash doors get bumped into a lot. Hinges break. So, not a bad option, but still not that great. Now, the most heavy-duty option on the table is the stainless steel hinge. Now, these are a specialty door hinge, and they are designed for the roughest conditions possible. Where you'll find these is those salt sheds. You'll find them in agricultural situations. You're going to find these in car wash doors where the owner bought them. Buy once, cry once. He decided, hey, I'm going to buy the best possible hinge for my scenario. I know that I'm sick of dealing with rusted away hinges. I'm sick of the noise and the cracking that plastic brings, and I want something that's just going to last forever. That's what these hinges are. This hinge right here came off of a door that was 20 years old in northern Minnesota. As you can see, other than some soap scum and some dirt, this hinge looks as good as the day it was built, and it was only replaced because the owner replaced everything else on those doors. This thing's still got a lot of life left, and we could probably slap it on a brand new set of doors today, and there'd be no issue. Now, obviously, each of these hinges have their own unique pros and cons that go along with them. Galvanized is super cheap. It's great for doors that don't operate that much, and you'll probably never have an issue with it if it's like your home garage door. Plastic can be good because it's cheap to replace, and if noise isn't an issue and you don't care if it cracks or wallows out, not a huge deal. And the only drawback with stainless is it is the most expensive option out of the three. However, it will last the longest, and if you're sick of replacing hinges on your doors or anything else for that matter, stainless is the way to go. Now, if you guys have any other questions when it comes to what components you might want for your door, if you'd like a comparison video like this done on anything else, rollers, cable, springs, anything like that, we're going to be digging into it quite a bit on this channel. Click the subscribe button below so you don't miss out, and thanks for watching.